Hi there, it's Emily McGuire here of Flourish and Grit, an email marketing and automation studio. But you know that because you're watching this video, right? You already know who I am. It's your email BFF. So today I want to talk to you about how to warm up an old email list. I have talked to a few people recently about this. It's somehow coming up lately. Who have email lists that either they have never sent to them at all and their business has been around for a few years, well, quite a lot of years, or they used to email their list and for whatever reason life happened and they stopped emailing and they're trying to get back in. So I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to warm up that old list so you're not just scaring people with emails. And they're like, what? Who's this? Who's this in my inbox? How'd they get here? So the first one, that leads me to my first one, right? The first tip is put yourself in your subscriber's shoes, right? So if you haven't had contact with them in this context in quite a long time, it's like having a friend from high school you haven't seen in quite a lot of years. We won't talk about how long high school has been, but suddenly they send you an email and they're like, "Hey, I'm in your inbox. Haven't talked to you in a while. But look at all these cool things. Come buy from me," right? It's a little weird, right? Immediately your red flags are gonna go up like, okay, this is odd. So put yourself in their shoes. What would they want to hear? How would they want to experience your emails in the inbox if they haven't heard from you in this way in a while? Which brings me to my second point, which is make sure they know who the email is from. We often neglect the sender name in our email campaigns. So if you're sending it from first name, last name, president of your company, and nobody knows who that is, or your marketing manager, first name, last name, who is that? I don't recognize that name immediately. So how am I going to know I want to open this email? So make sure they know that the email is from your business, your brand name, and the name that they recognize, right? So make sure they know. So they'll open it. Or when they open it, they're not upset that they thought it was somebody else that they wanted to hear from. And, oh, it's from this person I haven't talked to in years, right? So that brings me to number 3. Reintroduce your brand to them in the email. A lot of things have probably been going on with your business since the last time you sent them an email. Make sure that they know who you are, what you've been up to, what's been going on with their brand, right? How are you delivering value to your customers and clients today, as opposed to maybe how you were 2, 3, 10 years ago, right? Make sure that you let them know who your brand is today and just reintroduce yourself to them so they are up to date with how you can offer them value. Which brings me to my next point, which is offer value, right? That's the beauty of email marketing, is that we can offer immediate value to our subscribers to keep them engaged with our emails and have them really excited about getting our emails weekly, bi-weekly, whatever it is for your brand. So delivering value today with a freebie, a checklist, a really great article, or some tips, tricks, or tools that they might love to hear about will get them excited about your emails and say, oh, these are going to be the emails I'm going to be getting from them from now on. They're going to be valuable. I can't wait to get the next one. So tell them offer them value today in your email content with a freebie, a checklist, a tool, like I said, some kind of recommendation or tips, tools, or tricks that they might love and get excited about for your brand. So those are my tips. The first one is putting yourself in their shoes. The second one is make sure they know who the email is coming from. Reintroduce yourself. And then tell them how you are delivering value to your customers and then deliver that value in that email. Those are my tips on how to warm up that old list. Get back in those inboxes so you can start making that money, right? So hope this helps. If you're looking for more tools like this or tips and tricks, more email fun, because that's what I love to talk about, then head over to flourishgrit.com/email and you can sign up for emails just like this that'll show up in your inbox on the weekly-ish. So that's it for today. Happy emailing. Bye.